Well done, Streamlabs. Welcome back to Warframe. We're going to be continuing off on right where we left off.
You look like a tenno who knows the business.
Who the heck are you? Okay. Whatever, random face. Ah, yeah, here comes the choppiness. Okay, I think I know what the problem is with that. I can't solve it this week, sadly. But I can try to solve it by next week. I think what's happening is I'm writing to the same hard drive as I am reading. And that's kind of causing a bottleneck. So I'm planning on picking up another hard drive for next week. And hopefully that'll fix it. Let's see what's in the foundry. We've got our taxon ready to go. Thankfully, with the all the stuff that you have to build in the foundry, you don't actually have to be online for it to make progress, which I really appreciate, because otherwise it would become a lot more painful to actually make things. Now let's just switch us to solo, make sure that's good. Lith is a defense mission that's best done multiplayer. So I'm gonna head to Venus.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Wondering whether I should get Seagate or something else. We're going to be making our way through Venus, trying to get all this, well, not all of it done, but some of it done, because I kind of want to continue on the story. At least for a little bit, until I can start unlocking some stuff. I know Earth has a couple of frames. One that's just the Earth frame, and then there's the Cetus frame, which is Gara. I've never actually gotten Gara, though. He looks interesting, though. So this is an extermination mission. We're just going to kill off a bunch of corpus. A lot of ANCAPs. In the game. Shouldn't be too hard. It's basically just kill X thing. It's like every other MMO's little kill mission.
Eliminate all corpus.
I'm gonna try to be at least a little sneaky though. Circuitry lockbox is always nice. That's spooky. And there goes your head. And there goes yours. So we need to kill 70 different enemies. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Sneaky breaky like. Let's see if I can find anything else. Some credits are always nice. I got the credits for that. Alright. Let's see. Little plant here, frost leaf. Don't see anything. Can I go down there? I don't know actually. No, I can't. So yeah, the corpus is a lot of fancy technology stuff. And that's about all they are. Their whole thing is their profit of profit. They don't really care about human lives. They only really care about maximizing profits, much like capitalism today. But they're a lot more vicious about it, is the thing. Oh, hello, crewman. Yeah, you saw me, but oh well.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Let's see what else we can do. Oh. Point blank. I'm amazed you didn't see that, buddy. It went right past your face. Polymers, credits, container. Circuitry is always nice. Let's see what's over here. Because I want to loot this place for all it's got. I might want to boost the hook rate required for this. I'm still getting the hang of streaming Warframe. So, thank you very much for your patience. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, that's a shield osprey. Got nothing to shield at the moment, but it is a shield osprey. The different little chunklets that you see popping out that I don't really pick up, those are all ammo containers. Man, I didn't get a headshot on you. Damn. There we go. Yeah, the green is shotgun ammo, purple is rifle, orange is pistol, if I remember correctly. Hello, buddy. As you can see, enemies have levels, and the higher the level, the tougher they are. They're generally going to have shields the higher level they are. Shockwave Moa, its whole thing is that it makes shockwaves, honestly. And you. There we go. Damn, you were pinned to the Moa that was still moving, damn. Poor thing. I feel so bad for the Corpus. Nope. I do honestly feel bad for the Mook Corpus, though. I mean, they're just working a 9 to 5. Poor buggers. So C is my change gun, or change primary and pistol button. E is to pull out my melee weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's over. Oh, is it cyan that's pistol? Check. Nope, cyan is rifle. So that must mean that purple is bow, specifically. That's orange is pistol, yeah. Let's hook onto this and take out this shockwave Moa because it can't actually do anything against me while I'm up here. It can stare at me and that's pretty much it. Scrap is good. What I'm really after right now is some alloy because of that that blueprint we've got in storage. Alloy plate is what I need to actually make it. I think it's the Furor not the other kind. F-U-R-O-R, YouTube, not the other one. A little bit of energy is good. Honestly, energy is mostly only useful for defense missions and missions that you're not really, your guns aren't really scaled for yet. Because it allows you to use your Warframe as the weapon instead of your actual weaponry. I do wish I could have it switch to my primary first, but oh well. Let's see what. Give me all your stuff. Ooh, that's what I meant by the Iatan stuff. An Iatan Science Star is good. Now, the main purpose of Iatans is that you can sell them on for Endo, which is, you know, used for mods and all that jazz. So, what can end up happening is, if you're lucky on the marketplace, you can sell a whole bunch of Iatan sculptures for platinum, thereby getting around the need to spend money for various things on this game. I missed you. Target acquisition. Ow, rude. Yeah, you're the purple's the bow ammo. But, oh, you're coming from behind me. I'm not entirely sure where the weak point on these MOA are. I mean, heads are really easy to locate, but the MOAs are... they don't have heads. So this is an Eximus. Eximus are basically crewmates with unique abilities. And in this case, Arctic Eximi have giant fields of cold, basically. There you are, Shield Osprey. There we go. There goes their shields. There we go. Let's see. Your head. And let's just quickly hack this out of alarm mode. There we go. And what else do we got here? Anything of interest? No. No, nothing of interest. Well, did I escape for a second there? Nah. I can use the slopes of the game to get extra speed. That's good to know. And yeah, sorry for the choppiness of my game and avatar. For loot, nav, beacons are always good to have. I'm gonna need them for later. Okay.
Walkers incoming.
Crud. There we go. I can aim. So generally speaking, you're gonna find Iatan stars, at least a few of them. They're rare to find, but once you find them, they're incredibly valuable to have. You can also melt them down for endo as well, but they're not as... I almost said a liquid nitrogen tank. They're not as lucrative as the full completed structure. Or sorry, sculpture. And they're not as pretty, you know? Alright. Been acquired. They tend to be hidden around. You can mark them for allies and such with, I think it's X. But I don't know. Most people will greatly appreciate you marking down any Iatans you spot. Surprise! And up, and no yet. It's over here. If that's where they want me to go, let's see what's up here. Yeah. Alloy. It's always nice to have. More loot is always good. And that. Plenty of ammo to play with right now. That and I'm kind of going for a one-shot, one-kill policy if I can help it. Let's deal with that Osprey as soon as possible. Gotcha. It's not their gun. It's not their little face. Because they do have like a little face, which is unfortunate. But, you know. Oxium Ospreys. These guys drop rare materials like Oxium. Which is valuable. But they have a habit of charging you in a kamikaze explosion. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Guess I gotta deny them. Got him. And your turn. It's a lot less fancy than using a bow to take things out, but you know, whatever. Kaboom. I need to get better at using my abilities more efficiently. We got an Eximus around here, don't we? Yeah. Let's deal with you. And there's another I-10. Excellent. There we go. That should be all of them. Orange ones are a lot more rare than blue ones, and you generally need a few less of them, but you do need, generally speaking, an orange I-10 star per kinetic sculpture. They are very valuable, though.
Well done.
Alright,
I'll get to extraction.
now that we've done the quota of enemies, we can actually just bail at this point. We don't actually have to fight anything more. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I want to use that alloy as soon as possible to start the pistol running. Let's go this way. And I think, next, we're going to do a defense mission. A little bit of, you know, variety. Whee! But yeah. I'm not hooked, thank you very much. A nest egg. A rare, lighter-than-air alloy of Orican origin used in certain corpus robotics. You can find them anywhere you find the Oxium Osprey. Ooh, scythes. I got a scythes stance. That's nice.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Poor Ordis. Alright, let's see what we got here. Can't use Clashing Forest. Or can I use Clashing Forest? Arcing strikes and focus combos. We'll take that. Alright. So, we're going to open back up to multiplayer and pop out into... I don't know, does Venus have a defense mission? It does, it has Tessera. B Prime is survival, that one's spy. I kind of want to do spy on my own because people tend to be... let's say... not cautious about spy missions. They tend to just go absolutely ham and rush in and get spotted and all that.
Ordis, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
God, that was a weird face my face tracking just did there. Ah well. So we're doing a defense mission. This is point defense, specifically. We got a... what is this? I have no idea what this one is. Oh! It's Excalibur!
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Let's go, Willy Gillet. So, in this specific map, we gotta defend this point up here. Oh, no, it's over here. Huh! Normally it's over there. I wonder why they moved it. Maybe they made the spawning point randomized now. That would be interesting. Gotta get rid of these more real quick. Let's see if I can headshot you. Yep. Thank you, Excalibur. We're dealing with that crewmate. You. Moa, I need to... So the cryopod has a certain amount of shields. It has some armor. Unfortunately, the armor will not refresh over time. So if that armor goes down, it's gone for good. But the shields will recharge. So you got a little bit of a buffer to handle damage from. Let's target you. Yeah. Dang it. Almost got him. Let's see. Here. Let's deal with you. Right through his legs. Dang it. Really, buddy? I have no energy. But I got a full shotgun clip. As useful as that is to me. I need to recharge and restock. Multiple little balls of death for shields. Yoink. As I said, point defense. Energy becomes really useful. Because with energy, you can do a bunch of different things. You can do a bunch of nice positioning abilities. Little benefits. And for that, for me, that means I can just take out armor and shields pretty easily. The higher level the ability gets, the better the range gets on it. You. My aim is awful. Yeah. Teamwork. Yeah. Give him the crunch. Okay. These guys are doing pretty well, I think. Hopefully I can, hopefully I can keep up with them. Doing alright, I think. I'm missing a lot because I'm trying to do target acquisition in like a second before they go ripping through it with their melee, but... Lots of good loot to find. Ooh, there's some mods over here. I don't know entirely what the difference between regular crewmates are and Detron crewmates, but there seems to be some sort of difference. I think it's just toughness, honestly. If I can't make sure that I'm going to hit the first shot, I need to make sure that I'm going to hit the second or third. Man. Long distance shooting. Are you guys serious? This is a long open hallway. This is like the whole point of the boat. And sniper rifles. There are sniper rifles in this game, though surprisingly they're kind of... There's not many of them last I was playing, for whatever reason. You'd think that Space Ninjas would be all about those sniper rifles, but not really. Bubble of Shield. Let's see what else do we have here. Elite Shield. Loads of damage. There you are. There's Noah down. Sorry if I go quiet, I'm kind of concentrating on target acquisition here. Ooh, speed boost. So those big blue rippling waves, that's a Shockwave Moa's attack. And if you get hit by them, you get knocked over whatever you're doing. With very few exceptions, there's not much that has priority over Shockwave Moa's Shockwave. Unfortunately. Oh, Detro and crewmates use a shotgun. That's interesting. There goes your head. Fully ammoed. Ooh, a little bit of Oxium. Nicely done, guys. Managed to take out an Oxymoss break before blue.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Relics
or
are
continue
nice.
fighting?
And I'd like
Continue
more.
to defend. You will be
So,
rewarded for
relics
your
are
bravery.
basically the loot boxes of this game, though you can't directly pop them open. They can hold a variety of various bits and pieces, maybe blueprints. They're the primary method of getting prime frame pieces, weapon blueprints, and weapon parts. So, like, if you want the Prime Bratton, you're going to need the Prime Bratton's receiver, the Prime Bratton's power cell, basically all the parts for that Bratton, and then you can put it together, and there you go. You got a Prime Bratton. Or, like, for the Prime Frame, you need a Prime Frame Near Optics, Prime Frame chassis, all that stuff. And then you can put together your fancy new frame. And that's the free-to-play way of getting new Warframes. I'm not sure what the penetration depth of this bow is. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Dang it. Let's see what you guys... That's a very fancy stance. I like it. It's very spinny and flowy. Maximum. Ooh, that guy's got a hammer. I think it's called a Frexer or something like that. Either way, it's a really strong hammer for blunt damage. Just give them a whack. Smack. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Flurry of bonks. You know, I kind of want to, in D&D, make a Warforged monk build that just looks sort of like this. I think it'd be funny to play a Warframe. Maybe a Way of the Elements monk or something. I need more energy to do any of my abilities. So. Bonk. I do very much love the chaos of this game. Although I do need to grab that new hard drive in order to make this work very well. Where is the last of you? I do also appreciate that you can run along the tram lines. Like, all the rails pretty much are able to be walked upon, with very few exceptions. Allowing for some really, let's call it picturesque moments. Ooh, I can actually be really defensive on that cryopod if I sit on it and use magnetize. Or not magnetize. Yeah, no, it's magnetize. Sorry. I was thinking polarize. Sadly, I can't really hit that shield also. Oh, there we go. Except by accident, I can't. Give me your bullets. Give them to me. Goodbye. Farewell, shields. I do appreciate that I can just delete shields whenever I want. They hold the possibilities. So hopefully some of these mods are not fractured. I would really like some proper mods to play with. Doing nice little spinny movements. Spin! Oh, we got an Oxymos break. Oh, it did not blow up. Yeah, let's just prevent it from blowing up. I want that Oxium. Give me that Oxium. Because I'm sure as heck gonna need it. Somebody's got an assault rifle. You rank 10 with any 3 scythe, polearm, or staff weapons. Alright. I got an MK1 bow level up. That's good. How's my parachute? It's at 12 so far. Headshots. Headshots are good shots. Come on, buddy. There we go. Freaking grenades. I don't care about losing my shield as long as I get you. That's down. What else is around you? And now it's your turn, buddy. Unfortunately, Pepper will not save you. Yeah, as you can see, the shockwave just kind of knocks you over. It doesn't actually damage you, it just leaves you vulnerable for a bit. think I managed to quote-unquote headshot an Osprey. So we got a Volt, an Excalibur, something else, I'm not sure what. This guy is clearly using something a little bit more advanced. He hasn't used any abilities, though. No, that's a Volt. That looks like a Volt to me, anyways. I'm getting better. The target acquisition is improving. Ideally, what I want is a long corridor with a bunch of enemies running down in a straight line so I can absolutely delete them. Don't know what to target you with. Oh, where to target you, rather. I really do love the magnetized thing. It's a great way to suppress an enemy real quick. Just instantly point at him and say, you're out of the fight for now. And then if it's a really tough enemy, you can just focus fire and magnetize will suck all your bullets in. Without much issue at all. So you don't even have to aim, really. And that one's down. Yeah. Defense missions. Always a plus. Thank you. I appreciate whoever destroyed that. It is very nice fight. Ooh, field drone. Field drone is one of the faction resources. You can only get it from Corpus missions. And
Extraction is ready.
Oh, another Lith. All right. Good
Last
fight, friends.
objective
Whoever
is
was
secure.
with us, well played. You did good. Hey. All right. I don't know what that is, but. So yeah, relics. We are going to go to the relic, or the reliquary, sorry. Real quick. I can't. Ah, well. Ah, the Furis. There we go. No. No, no, no. Ew. I appreciate the offer, but no. I need mastery rank. I have mastery rank too. I have the credits. Is it just because I don't have space for it? I can purchase a Bratton. And a Lado. Or Furus. Actually, I can buy the Furus for cheaper than it. And I can make it. Huh. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go after that Loki. Ah well. Let's see. Inventory. Equipment. Scarus Mag. MK Bow. Override. Or just. Oh! Okay, that's neat. Oh yeah, we got a Taxon. We can't actually get a Taxon yet. So this is the relics. They're basically just these little balls of junk around a little Orkin cache.
So as the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Yes. eventually. Patience, Ortis. So you can see you got commons, uncommons, and rare. You can get a Fang Prime Blade, you can get a Forma Blueprint, or Pandero Prime Blueprint. So the Fang Prime Blade is a part of a Prime weapon. The Prime Blueprint is what you need to put together the various parts. A Prime Barrel, another part, carries another Prime handle bit. And the Avara Prime Chassis Blueprint. Now, we'll get into how you open these later, but you can get a variety of different tiers of relics after you do a few of these missions that involve opening them. And you can basically upgrade them to get a better chance of getting the rare stuff or the uncommon stuff, or if you want, you can even make it more common to get common stuff. So you can tilt the tables over, but it's still relatively rare. And let's do that solo. Under the sea. Spy missions, naturally you want to be quiet. Sneaky. Sneaky breaky like. And with Corpus, that's a little bit more difficult because they have security cameras. The idea is that we need to break into 3 vaults.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Yep. You got it, Lotus. So I'm going to try to be as stealthy as possible, as I can be as a parkour ninja. Well, that happened. Alright. There goes that. Already seen.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would
know.
rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I know, Lotus. It's weird that Venus is cold of all things at the moment. I guess I must have gone through some intense terraforming or something. Because, like, Venus real life is definitely not snowy, it's acidy. It's got an acidic environment. Oh, hello, buddy. Where the heck are you hiding? And there we go. Path opened. Yeah, Loki is definitely much better for this than Meg, but this is all I got at the moment. Because I forgot to grab a Loki. Yeah. Sometimes I do dumb stuff. Hello, buddy. Yeah, Loki is low-key really powerful. He's got the, he's one of the very few frames that can actually get invisibility. Unfortunately, I have to work with Meg and her, well, she's not exactly kind to electronics. Don't have any credit cards near her, she'll wipe them. The heck is that? Oh. That's creepy as heck. What is that noise? Whatever it is, it sounds angry. Ooh, I can pull and keep my bow held. Wait. That's good to know. Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. Apparently they've introduced some new frames. One being void-based, which sounds interesting, but it requires a railjack to pull off. Let's see what we can find. Give me those credits. Yeah, Warframe, it's very easy to get sucked into paying money for frames. I've always had to keep a very strong discipline about not spending any money on frames, period.
The target console is nearby. If you
Let's do this
trigger the
all
alarms
sneaky
now,
breaky like.
the enemy will start destroying data.
Okay, so it's this one. And it's the easy variety, thankfully. If I can sneak into here.
Heavy robotic signature detected.
Nothing.
Lock and load.
Ah, crud. I need to do this a little bit quicker. Heavy robotic signature just means more robots. So I want to slip by you. Ow. Frick.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Oops. Now, how you're supposed to do that is you're supposed to slip through to the other side, real sneaky like. I messed up. But we still got the data.
It's still intact.
There. Honestly, Warframe, it's made some interesting updates. I really like the Cetus Plains update, which adds a open world segment. It's cool, but they also added a second one over, I think it's on Venus. It's on Mars. It's on one of the two. You know, the one with the song that went around for a while. The Corpus version of Plains of Cetus. The company town, basically. God, it is so weird to have to think that, yes, that could theoretically happen in the real world. There we go. What are you? You're an energy leech Eximus. Oh god, it's one of these. For those of you who have not played Warframe, energy leech Eximi are the worst. They just drain your energy and that's their whole shtick. Let's see. If I sneak in here. That's where the next one is. Like. I still don't know where the weak point on Moa are. I really should. Because I know I had a frame at one point that highlighted it, but I was never ever to remember where that was because it was so abstracted. Whoa! Hello! Yeah, it's even worse when they're the Orokin ones that have a shield on them as well. They are the bane of Limbo. Hi, Shockwave. Let's just drag you all towards me and... Yeah. I know I said standing still in Warframe is death, but I mean, it's really tempting to just line up a good shot. And break you all down. I don't know, Limbo has always been one of my favorite frames just because of how he lets you cheese a bunch of different things. I wouldn't be surprised if the chonky one could do that. It looks like it'd be really high armor. And you're a target. And I can tell you one thing, it's definitely not Meg that can stand still. I have died so many times because I wanted to line up that one shot and just get annihilated. Yeah, their names are, interesting. It can never just be, like, ice. It has to be... This is the ice frame. It's going to be called Glacius or something. No. It's almost never that simple. Like, the glass Warframe, Nyx with her absorb shield. Yeah. I mean, May can do that too a little bit now. They modified her second ability so that you can hold on to it and suck in a bunch of bullets. But it's limited. Hello, Orpus. Congratulations on your reassignment. Let's see, some nav cords. Nav coordinates are absolutely useless right now, but they do get really valuable later on.
You're nearing the console.
One-shot
Trigger the
bosses,
alarms
oh
now,
god.
and they will start destroying
Yeah,
the
that was always hilarious. Just place the bullet attractor right on the boss, and watch as your allies' bullets all just home in like a bunch of angry hornets. God help them if you had a shotgun user. Shotguns are 100% accurate if you put a magnet on your opponent. Yeah. Sneaky. Stealth. Yeah, the bullet attractor can be a little mean on single target enemies. Where is the console? I don't know where the console... Am I missing the console? I think there's a console there. Yep. No? There should be a console somewhere around here that lets me open it up. No. That console. Well, the C says it's in here. B says it's over there. Oh, there's a... I wasn't thinking with vents. I thought, oh, there must be a console to open up the lasers, but no, no.
Data extracted.
The modding system. No, they did not get rid of it. It is amazingly still intact, and I do love the modding system as well. You ever want your shotgun to be semi-automatic?
We've got robots inbound.
How about a machine gun, or not a machine gun? No, yeah, it was the Eterna Prisma that I used to have. That was stupid because I put all the magazine extension mods on it, so I just have my entire pool of ammo in the chamber. Just unload it all. Never stop shooting. Yoink. Ah, that was a nice little... I did good there. What the heck? That guy just jumped up there. Dear lord. I'd respect him more if he didn't put himself behind cover. That doesn't matter. Yeah, the modding of systems of this game are very robust, and especially once you get the, as they're affectionately called, the blue potatoes, they get a little ridiculous. I know my Trinity Prime was built entirely around just having all the energy in the world. Let's see. Ooh, another... Give me that stuff. I want them creds. Oh, really? Damn. Let's see. And open these.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms
Let's
now,
just yank you
the
all
enemy
towards
will
me so
start
that your
destroying data.
barriers go down. There we go. Oh, this one. The Tower of Terror. I hate it. I'm gonna have to go in through the top of that. Let's see. Up. Especially once you get rollers in here. Burn through them by the time I stopped. Fair. Welcome to the Tower of Terror. These fields aren't online yet, so that's good. Up here. Yep.
Hey dreamers, we are up and ready to party.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's with the Nora Knight transmissions. I've never actually managed to figure that out. It seems to be like extra benefits you can get from completing submissions that just span over all the stuff you do.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Oh, I wouldn't say no alarms, Lotus.
Get to extraction.
I would not say no alarms. Complete the missions by doing these things. Oh yeah, that's the shortcut. And get more stuff. And they seem to be the yellow missions that you just keep seeing popping up. There goes the exit, isn't it? Oh no, the exit's fine. Where is Helda? Yeah, they like to make primes real painful to get. For obvious reasons. I know Octavia Prime is kind of a pain to get, because you have to do the, if I remember correctly, you have to do the infested ship segments a bunch of times, and you can get the relics that hold her. Baza. Who the heck is Baza? Ibarra and Atlas I recognize, but I don't know who Baza is. Hornet Strike is nice. Some field drone samples, alloy plates, polymer bundles. I know for the longest time I would just have a bunch of foundry items just sitting ready to pick up, but I couldn't pick them up because I just didn't have the slots for it. Let's see what we can find. Right, Fortuna is what it's called. It's the other open world segment. It's like an extended inventory. You just hold a bunch of stuff in the foundry. Excavation I'll want to do with more people. Capture I could do on my own. I don't really have a good frame for excavation at the moment, but at the same time, I don't really care. Pop this open to public and toss in some excavation. Oh, it's a gun. Okay. It totally sounds like a frame. Like, I don't know, some sort of cat-based frame. Maybe they use the, I don't remember what they're called, but there's a cat counterpart to the doggos that you can get. I know there's a Naros, which is all about the Egyptian thing.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface.
It even has like the most Egyptian quest line possible. I have to go into this desert temple, fight off shadows of the thing. Alright, excavation. Really simple. Go to the point, make sure you pick up some power cells along the way. Defend the point. The more extractors you manage to hold, the better. There we go. A little tip though.
Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Yeah, you can still stand on it, ish. If you hold off on providing power to it, anytime you provide power to the excavator, its shields refresh. I'm gonna hold you down a little bit. Oh, look at that! All the bullets! Oh, you poor bugger. I see you, buddy. Yeah, led the shot. It is always so satisfying to land headshots with a bow. There we go. It's especially fun to watch their helmets come off.
scanner has picked up a target.
Yeah, I
Go
know.
to the dig
You
site.
can theoretically do multiple excavators at once, but unless you're doing multiplayer, there's just no way you're gonna be able to pull that off.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
There's a cell. Oh, I got one. Hey, welcome to Out of Cover, buddy. And that's another one down. I really dislike the Detron
The excavator has run
roommates.
out of power. Find a cell.
You will do. The idea is basically just run as long as you can with the excavators. Up, up. One of the best frames you can get for the excavator. There we go.
Look what we found.
One of the best
Extraction is available if you choose.
excavation frames you can get is either Limbo or what's his name, the Yarhar
Excavator
pirate.
deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the
It's not
artifact.
Titus or something like that.
An
Mr.
artifact
Octopus
has been
Man.
located. Proceed to the dig site.
His yeah, hi droid, you're right. His fourth ability is just amazing for holding an excavator. Lock it down on something and watch them go. Yoink. Howdy, crewmate.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Let's see, power cells over here. Yeah, and his Prime version also it makes his fourth just have a wider area, if I remember correctly. His fourth is just better in general in Prime mode. It's ridiculous. Especially for the Orokin ones, since you can hang out by the death balls to get more energy. And yes, death balls is the proper term for them.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
That cell, recharge that shield, and come on. Through. Yoink. With Bone
The
Daddy?
excavator has lost
Are you talking
power.
about Naros,
Find
the
another cell.
Egyptian dude? And give me that power cell, buddy. I do want to get at least one relic of it. Necros. Yeah, Naros and Necros have quite a bit of overlap. They both have the dead theme. Both of them are able to bring back enemies as allies, just in different ways.
Dig complete. Your
Alright,
hard
I'll
work
take the
has
endo.
just been rewarded.
Where's the exit? Same direction, same direction. Especially with his, I think it's the Sandstorm ability that just lets him go wild for a little bit. Oh no, that's the Feral frame. The one that has claws. That one's always fun to bring to survival or whatever. Just go ham for a while, it's fine. Who cares?
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and
What is
protect
this
it
thing
from
you call
enemy
hit
fire.
points?
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. The excavator has run out of power.
Yeah, I know.
Find a
I'm not
cell.
excavating that. Mostly because we just Valkyrie, yeah. Now she's just nigh invincible. I remember the time when you could just run around and hit whatever you wanted with 0 consequences. Cryonic as a resource, though, is a very useful one. It's used in a few things. You can only ever get it from excavating, but if you're excavating a lot, you'll have way more than you'll ever need. Ooh, galleon.
Hey.
Thanks.
Now, I hear remark that Neff's obelisk is lit up for another of the big man showcases, parties, soirees, whatever. On the invite list is anybody who is anybody, and nobody
Okay.
is nobody. Even Nora Knight didn't get an invite. Shame on you, Nathaniel, for I am delightful.
Alright then. Sounds like she's got some beef with him. Yeah, mobile defense is really easy. I don't need any help. Mobile defense, just grab the data thing, the data briefcase, and just run. That's its whole thing. There is no... well, I guess you do need to defend the point for a little bit while it does its thing, but... Still, you're basically just running.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Pick up
You
this.
must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be
Sneaky
prepared
beaky
for
like.
heavy resistance.
I'm
I
surprised
can't
that
do
last
this
guy
without
didn't
you.
see me. How did you not see me, dude?
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare
That is
to defend.
unfortunate.
I'm in, Tenno.
And now we
This will
defend.
take a moment.
As a bunch of crewmen are dropped in. Is it a stealth kill if I'm standing right there? Is it really? I really need a proper defense weapon that I don't need to aim very much with.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I wonder if Polarize would actually boost the shields of the defense point. It's been a while. I don't remember if you can do that. Because I know it replenishes the shields of frames that it hits. A little weird to have shields on a computer, though. How hard do these Corpus rage at things? That they punch the screen so hard it needs shields.
We are finished here. Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed
I want
and
to take that guy
prepare.
out, though. Oh well. This up and run like hell. Thankfully, nothing can really keep up to Warframes. That's our next target. Up ahead. Hello, crewmen.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
And a boot.
I'm in,
Instantly
Tenno.
catch their attention.
This will take a moment.
Honestly, some of the most fun I've had with Valkyr is going up against the Valkyr boss, where you just run up against them and take all the hits while they take all your hits and swing against you wildly. Goodbye,
Still working on
Moas.
it. Continue to defend.
Moasai. Take that out. Yoink. That's acceptable. I'd rather no damage, but you know, what are you gonna do? Next terminal. Collector, find 100 mods. Let's see what's over this way. Hopefully we get a little bit of a better terminal to protect.
Here is a terminal.
Yeah, that's not
Get
the best,
in
but it'll do.
And get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. We've got robots inbound.
Buddy. There we go. Goodbye, Guardian Eximus. Yoink! Oh, that is unfortunate. Right in between the legs. You poor soul. Can't hide from me forever, buddy.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh man, didn't get the headshot. I really do wish I had a limbo for this, but sadly, no. Ow. Oh, you didn't get taken out, alright. Hello, buddy.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Were they?
Mission complete.
Can you really ever say that that the odds are against the Tenno? I mean, they're walking around in Orokin-designed machines designed, or not even machines, they're walking around in Orokin-designed weapons for war. These things are designed for this. Are the odds ever truly against them? Ooh, ammo. Yeah. Like, Nova literally makes granules of antimatter. What the heck is the Corpus gonna do against that? If your opponent can just make antimatter and stick it to you like a little bit of Play-Doh, what are you gonna do, really? Yeah, pretty much. Let's see what we got. Stretch. Ooh, I like that
Is your mod
mag.
collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
Yeah, whatever, Ortis. Flow is nice, but stretch is hilarious. Let's swap that out. Actually, I can have both in. I think I'm gonna upgrade that. Stretch is one of my favorite mods just because I don't have to really worry about the range of it. It just goes. Yeah, that'll do. Plus 15% ability range. Let's see if I can fit any more mods into my Paris. I got 6 mod points. Alright. So what can I throw in? Toxins are nice against anything organic that is not the flood, basically. Ammo drum is 15% ammo maximum. I think that's kind of a necessity. The flawed one. Infected clip I want. I've got 38 toxin damage. And eventually I want to throw some, I think it's fire that produces gas. Which adds a little bit of AoE to your attacks. Whoa. Okay. I want the proper Hornet Strike. Flip magazine. Alright. Oh yeah, the bow. Did that get upgraded at all? Flashing Forest.
Operator, this
Fire
is
plus
your
talk.
meeting.
Okay, I got it right
Will
then.
you begin
Awesome.
another mission?
I want North Wind on that, and I can buff it a couple of times. Or I can buff Fury. Yeah, I think I'll buff Fury.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Where are you? There you are. Buff. I can't fully buff it, but I can upgrade it a little bit. To 25%. Yeah. Let's see. Viral plus heat is the best general use. Oh. Well, that's an interesting thing to see from the, from that. Alright, that's the doggos, the Kubro. Why would I want a fully flawed streamline? Oh, I need rescue a hostage and defeat Jackal at Fossa. I need to rescue a hostage at Linnea on Venus, and I need to defeat a Jackal at Fossa. The Fossa is up here. That's an assassination. Well, that's insulting. And I need to do Linnea. Alright. Let's grab some friends for this Linnea mission. And just rip right through it. Event, quests, Void Fissures. Good to know there's a Void Fissure I can access. I don't remember what the Jackal, what Warframe the Jackal drops parts of. But I kind of want to grind him. I might do that in my spare time.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Alright. Rhino, maybe. I know Rhino is one of the tankier frames because, you know, it's frickin' Rhino. His name is Rhino. Hey, fair enough. Yeah. Oops. Hi.
We can't leave without
Hello,
rescuing
crewmates.
the prisoner. Keep searching.
I know that... I think Titania is her own thing. Given just how good he is, yeah. There's quite a few good frames that you can get for real cheap. Chroma is honestly one of the more annoying ones to get, because you need a Saren. You need all the Saren parts, and then you need all the Saren parts again to make Chroma. Which is never fun. Especially since Saren is one of the more annoying ones to unlock.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. Hurry
Alright.
up. You are
That was
running out of
quick.
time.
I guess. Here we go.
The captive will be in one of these cells.
Yep.
Search them.
I mucked up the rescue, but whatever. It'll work. Who cares if I'm taking fire? Let's just go.
Too soon.
Yoink.
Prisoner located. We need to get
And
them back to
away we
command
go.
in one piece. Find your way to the exits.
And I was hoping to be
Make the
stealthy, and I got
subject
spotted the very first second.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Over here. Oh, cool. It popped open the barrier when it stopped seeing me. I mean, you'd expect them to be a little bit better with security. Just lock down the area and hold it until somebody says otherwise. But no. And away we go. The prisoner can keep up. And out we go. Quick little missions. Hopefully it's not too choppy on your end, but I do hope to get that fixed by next week. Oh, it looks fine? Awesome. That's good to know. Because on my end, it kind of gets choppy sometimes, and then it... yeah. Ooh, somebody's posted their mod config. Yeah, the Furus is actually cheaper to just buy off the marketplace with credits than to actually make. The heck? I don't need vacuum because this is Meg. She just passively vacuums whenever she
If I may say,
bullet
operator,
dodges.
your chosen Warframe suits you.
Nothing new to really add.
Nathaniel, for I
So now we gotta go to Fossa and delete the Jackal. Yeah, her, all Warframes have their passives, right? Meg's is that whenever she bullet jumps, everything nearby just gets sucked towards her. For the entirety of the jump. And because this is Warframe, you're bullet jumping all the time. If you can help it anyways. That's a nice addition.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy,
All the
Jackal.
time.
Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
You're not bullet jumping, you're looking at something, shooting something, or you're doing the game wrong. What an over-the-top offer Granum Crown. I don't know what that is. But what an ostentatious... Plus 25 per player. First of all, I don't know what these are, but interesting. Nightmare, Granum Void, oh! So is it like a level up for this area? Well, I can't kill the Roomba. Yeah, it looks like they modified this. This looks a lot different. I like it. So, before this, it was basically just a standard starting Corpus stuff. It looked exactly like every other Corpus mission, but now it looks like they've changed it massively. If anybody knows how to read that, by all means, go ahead. I don't know how to read Corpus. I don't know how to read ANCAP. Boink. Oh goody, we got a friend. Small drones. Alright buddy, no. Ideally I want to save all my energy for when we actually fight the thing, as well as my ammo, but I kind of want to kill these things, because they annoy me. Alright, people are starting to move in, let's get moving. This is really nice looking though, I really like it. It's a real shame that there's some unfortunate Roombas sitting around. I don't want to hurt them.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it.
Oh, so they updated it to be a little different,
Remember,
so then I don't know
Jackal's
exactly how this
auto-repair
works.
precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your Parazon.
Alright, so we're gonna have to hack it then. What is this? Hello, Jackal. Alright.
Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
Interesting.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an
What
opening.
the heck?
Loosened grid ball. Stay ahead of it.
A Oh, what? Oh, so it deals damage. Oh, Lord.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
He's got it. Ooh. Where are you going, buddy? Alright. This looks a lot better than last time. It was just sort of a fight. Yeah. So aim for the legs and break them. That's what it looks to be. And then when it goes into this mode, it'll start dealing damage to the structures and to you if you're not careful. Interesting. Oh god.
Angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Ow. And then you use your Parazon on them. Looks like a few other people got blasted too. So Warframe does allow you to revive a couple of times. Unfortunately, it costs affinity to do it. And affinity is how you level up and all that. Yeah, there you go. Heh. A little lag. Oh god.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Ow. Can I get over it? I don't think so. Ow. This has gotten a lot harder. Uh-oh. Did I lose connection? No crud.
Overdrive presets. Watch for increased
Am I back in?
speed.
Sorry about that. I only just noticed that, hey, I've lost connection with the chat. I'm not sure how long that was for. It has not been going well, though. I've had to revive twice. Ow. Can I break these things? No? Ow. Ow. What am I taking damage from? This is a lot harder than I remember. Do I have to go through those? Okay, I have to be in those. I'm gonna throw your things loose in the walls again. Ow. Ow. I don't know how to avoid this. Nope. Frick. Huh.
Critically damaged. Finish it
Yeah,
off.
you got this, Sidone.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not
Interesting.
go unpunished.
I do not know how to handle
We've
that.
got robots inbound.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
Repair kit. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check on chat after this. Alright, let's see. Okay. Good to know I didn't lose you guys. Looked like I got into a little, you know, laggy for a second there. So yeah, he does drop rhino parts, so that's good. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to fight him better, because I got absolutely bodied there. I had to burn through every single one of my revives. Dear Lord. Alright. That should leave us open to the Mercury Junction. A bolter blueprint, fast deflection, streamline, some quests. That's important. Yeah, they must have released, changed them when they released the Parazons. Huh. It looks like you can... Because I looked at the equipment earlier, and it looks like you can upgrade your Parazon with certain things. I don't know what the mods are, though. 5 Eximus. 10 ways of defense. Defeat Jackal. I don't know if I'd call it defeated, but it got cleared. Who are you? You're a Volt Spectre. Alright, so yanking you won't do much. And you got shields. So let's pop your head a few times. Oh hey, look at all your bullets. They're floating. It's great, isn't it? Oh man, that shield. It's really not helping him much. Boop! Actually, you know what? I think I can just beat you down. Yeah. Why was I even trying to use my bow? Another gate opens. First they shot the Earth with the rail, now it's just shooting into space. Mission complete. So we got a few new quests that we can do. We can do Howl of the Kubro and get a pupper.
A new quest is available in your codex.
We can also do Once Awake, some sort of bioweapon. Must investigate. Alright. Welcome to Mercury. Heloris. Home of the best bakery. Orb Valis, Venera, Ishtar, V Prime. Let's take a look at our quests. Go into quests. We can start Howl of the Kubro and Once Awake. Yeah. Let's introduce the third faction. This has been around for a while. Intercepted and partially decrypted a disturbing Grineer communication. A Grineer doctor by the name of Tengus claims to have uncovered some sort of new bioweapon. We have a few details, but the message originated out of M Prime. It's time to investigate. And by investigate, we mean beat the crud out of everything. Crossfire. Alright. Let's do that one. So now we have the, I don't know what their official name is, but I think it's just the Infected or something like that. The Infested. The idea is that they are a bioweapon. That, got out of hand, let's say.
identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base.
Boink.
Find them and hack in.
This is
We
a
need to
spy
know the
mission?
nature of their new bioweapon.
The Tenno. Keep them away from the specimens.
Yeah. These things.
Destroy them. Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Creepy little things. Welcome to body horror. Boink.
Eye scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents.
Yeah, I know.
What are they doing down here?
It's not chemical. I do appreciate that the exploders, I think they're called, the exploding ones, don't actually blow up if you're using a melee weapon. Oh, well, runners, volatile runners, that's what they're called. Might as well just call them boomers though, really, because that's what they are. A is over here. Boink. So, as you can see, there's these Cthulhu-esque things. Those are ancients, and they're basically the Exima of the infested class of enemies. They are the main threats. Find an access panel to hack. Right? You'll do. There we go. And let's
The target
sneak
console
in
is
here.
nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy
we go.
will start destroying data.
If I remember correctly, I can just come in from up top. Yeah. As you can see, there's some openings here. There should be a cracked open one. There we are. One of them is always open. Let's just pop that bar. Yeah. Hacked open security. And let's hack this open.
Excellent work.
All
A
the
clean
spy
extraction
missions
with
have
no
some little
alarms.
secret that you can... Ooh, that's an Iatan. Give me that. All the little spy missions have their own secret ways of getting around them, basically. Well, except the Orkin, I think. The Orkin don't really have a way around them so much. Frickin' parasites. It's like Dead Space, but with the space ninjas. Thankfully, they're very, very weak to cutting damage. Because, I mean, they don't really have armor. At all. However, they are pretty much immune to toxins, if I remember correctly. Let's see. And this way. Creepy things. I don't really... I like the designs
We're nearing the
a lot,
console.
but at the
Trigger
same time, they're
alarms now,
kind
and
of
they will start destroying the
spoopy.
data.
You know? Oh, there's a sensor bar. Pop that. If we go up here... Let's see if we can go through this. Yep. Real sneaky breaky like. Pop that open and get up here. Nothing. Alright. Buggers. Where's that elevator? There's that elevator. And just like that, we're in. There we go.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Yeah, no.
Who released the specimens?
Eh. Oops.
They're out! What's going on?
Oops.
Stop the infested.
That might be me.
Protect the Tenno.
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here.
The infested have some lore, but beyond just being disgusting body horror things. I guess they're body hoarders too, but they're mostly just disgusting body horror things. They're a lot like the Tyranids, the Flood, the insert other biological horror that eats and reproduces with the corpses of its opponents. They're just the Tenno version.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
Sneak in here.
the enemy will start destroying data.
Right is nice. It is refreshing to not see all the random crud they throw in here as the spy missions get harder and harder. Like, there's no floating servitors, there's no guards yet, it's just an open hallway, a couple of scanners maybe. That's about it. How do I get on that? Here? It's a good starter to get you into the spy missions groove. I think I sneak in here? Yeah. Can sneak in here. Heck, nope, nope, nope. There we go. And then I can come in through here, over the rails, and go down. Nice and easy, like. I am still wondering what the heck to do now that I've decided not to do Minecraft streams anymore.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I don't really know what to
We
do,
have
though.
everything
I
we
mean, I
came
could do
for.
more
Get
Warframe,
to
but
extraction.
I don't know. Code Vein looks interesting.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Heh.
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They
Yeah.
want them to destroy you.
Unfortunately for them, Tenno are a lot more agile. Rank 10 with any any boomerang, disc, or kunai, I think is what it said. Yeah. Honestly, I just like to collect one of each kinetic sculpture before even thinking of selling them because they look really pretty. They do the spin.
Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested.
Ooh, a watchful
Get to
eye.
the node I've marked on your navigation console.
And let's see what's over here. Oh, you want me to exterminate this? Alright, extermination it is. Yeah, Mars's whole thing is, it's a lot like Doom if you think about it, actually. If you just replace infested with demons, it's basically Doom. Let's see how
This
easy
Grenier
this is.
ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
Yeah. Nidus is the frame for the infected, basically. Which we are eventually going to have to get our hands on, which I don't look forward to. The Jordas Precept is not a great quest, honestly.
The Grenier may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
Ooh, Morphix. Ooh. This. Oh. This way. Yeah, infested Grenier ships. Welcome to the, more creepier faction. remember correctly, they can also infest porpoise ships. They don't really care what it is. If it's organic, they can infest it. Let's see. Come on, buddies. At the very least, they like to show up pretty quick. Ah, bugger dodged me. Frickin' dodged. Deeper's got some skills there, being able to dodge like that. What's down here? I know there's not really much down here enemy-wise, but maybe there's something down here collect-athon-wise. There we go. Hello, Charger. Alright, we should be able to get back up this way. You know, I always wondered how Grineer ships actually work. I mean, they're all basically genetically collapsing soldiers, right? So, like, how do they fly a ship without risking running into a bunch of asteroids and breaking it? I know that their ships are built into asteroids, but, I mean, still. Their potato ships can only take so much damage. There we go. Before they start to break apart. So how do they survive the rigors of space? Alright, oh, hello, buddy. Nice try. Right. Just a leisurely insect extermination. Anything. Hello, infested. Oh, hello. Sneaky crawler. Hello, leaper. And charger. Alright. There we go. Alright, great. We got a disruptor somewhere around here. Yeah, there he is. Disruptors, they're annoying. They prevent you from actually, they prevent your abilities from working on whatever is around them.
We thought the infested died off with the Oricon.
Oh, jeez.
For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now this. Where did the Grineer find these creatures?
It's like the Las Plagas. They became fossils, and then the Grineer made them back into proper creatures once more. They went into deep hibernation. There we go. Ew. Yeah. Frickin' dodgy buggers. Alright, sword. Or not sword, bow. Smack him up. It's turned into a beat 'em up now. Oh wait, I could actually use my... Why didn't my ability work on him? I thought disruptors... Maybe they affect shields. Huh. Weird.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Are they, Lotus? Can you really break a Gestalt consciousness? Infesting a bunch of corpses. If it even has a consciousness. And out we go. Easy. An amorphous solid. Possibly Orcan technology. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Morphics are. A lot of the things in Warframe are kind of Orcan technology in some way. From one of Dr. Tengu's reports, the additional test marines have arrived. The specimens stored through the previous batch much faster than predicted. It should be noted that marines who survived the longest were using fire-based weapons. They're vulnerable to fire. I've sent a fire damage mod for you to install on your melee weapon. It should aid you in the coming mission. I will install that real quick. Oh.
I must say, these infested are very worrisome.
I know what you're trying to say there, Ortis.
The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as...
Now!
Ooh, I can make the Rhino chassis right now. Yeah, let's build that. It's gonna take 12 hours to make, so I might as well start on it, like, immediately. Same with the bolter, if I can. I can't, though. Oh, I must have been Mastery Rank 0, and I'm Mastery Rank 1, so I can't actually make them yet, so... Alright. Defend the bomb. Unfortunately, Meg is not really that strong against, you know, infested. They don't have armor, they don't have bullets, they don't have shields. So the only really real ability she has is either pulling them or crushing them, and that's about it. Excalibur really does have an advantage against these things over Meg.
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
In other words, a nuclear bomb. I'm pretty sure that's what a cascade bomb is. Here we go. Yeah, spoiler alert, the cascade bomb doesn't work. Unfortunately, you cannot just, you cannot burn these spiders out of your house once they're there. Yeah. Bash them.
These creatures
down.
appear
Oh,
to
God.
be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something, and
There's
they're
a lot
trying
of
to
light
stop
down
it.
there. I'm not sure if that's lore, they just don't expect you to actually look down there. Hello, runner! Let's get you some spicy smacks, shall we? Ooh, some energy. I can crush if need be. There's really not much point into using my my Paris on this fight, because I mean, they're all gonna run here anyways. I know exactly where they're gonna go. They're kind of focused on the bomb over me. So I might as well just smack the crap out of them. Plus, most of them are going to have a rough time against Molten Impact. Yeah, the charges just go down in one hit. Reapers only take 2. Not much point in using the Paris. What the heck was that?
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter,
Oh, so it's not a nuclear
leaving the
bomb.
structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this scourge before it starts.
It's like a giant radioactive cleanse. You're microwaving the shit, basically. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Multiple. Yeah, not much to say about this mission. Defend the point, that's about it. Hopefully I get some relics out of it. Fuck. Yeah, mostly just smacking things. That's the sound of an ancient. Okay, there you are. Let's just delete you two. Oh, that didn't actually delete them. Alright. I gotta stir stuff, I guess. I think the ancients are... I think the idea behind them is that they're basically just Orkin that have been infested for a very, very long time. I think that's the idea. Yeah, mostly just smacking things around. I could do fighting games on Monday. That could be fun. It's a lot of fights for 2 hours. But
The bomb is almost armed. You just have to hold out a little bit longer.
alright, Lotus. It's not exactly a hard fight, it's just a lot of undead. Or not even undead, infested. I do wish I could get some Void Tracer and some relics out of this, but oh well. Lots of smacking. I don't know, maybe I could find a... If I could get access to Trinity, either Prime or otherwise, I wouldn't mind that. Question is where I can find her. Because she's the designated cleric frame. I really appreciate all of her abilities. Remember where to find Equinox either. He's also really solid for healing and healing damage. There we go.
Extracting you now.
And now we run. Or, in my case, just stare at the bomb as it charges. Status duration, fatal acceleration. Alright. The Cascade explosion worked and the asteroid has been purged of infestation, but I'm afraid this new threat cannot be so easily contained. Dr. Tengus's experiments with this plague are grossly irresponsible and have threatened the entire system. All that is needed is an infected ship to reach a populated area and we'll be unable to contain the spread. There's no controlling it, the Grenier will be in just as much peril as we are. To prepare you for this fight, I have sent you something that should prove effective against this menace. A heat sword. Alright. So I got a 1000-degree knife. It is my shame to report that Tenno interference has caused a breach of our infested testing lab on M Prime. Acting immediately, I ordered the destruction of the facility which has contained the outbreak. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever, Tengus. And that is once awake. A real short one. Let's grab Hollow of the Kubro as well.
So
Upper.
the Corpus have recovered an incubator segment. This is an excellent opportunity. Go to Ilara and recover the incubator segment. Every Tenno deserves to have a Kubro by their side.
Upper. Where's Ilara? I need this pupper. Unda Venus. Alright. The Kubro. I've only ever really gotten my hands on like one of them. But shouldn't be too hard to get. That's really nice looking.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known.
That's a nice statue. A really fancy one, but nice one. I want to mark it out. I get the feeling this is the, what's his name? The warmonger dude. Trying to remember his name. Whatever. His name is important.
Just shut down all systems. I'm
But
sending
yeah,
life support capsules
I'm pretty
your
sure
way.
that's the guy who made the various Jackals. Man, I'm having a rough time actually aiming right now. That head. So, welcome to the survival game mode. Pretty simple. Don't die. During which you have a life support system that you need to keep online. And you can do that by finding either air capsules from your opponents,
on the way.
or by opening up capsules that are sent. So what I like to do is I like to just hang around the capsule and wait for my health to drop lower than I like. Or not health, but air to drop lower than I like.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Which makes Hydroid really useful for this sort of
thing. Life support
thing.
capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Shouldn't be using fire for this. Corpus are weak to electricity and magnetism, but whatever. It's at a low enough level that it doesn't actually matter that much. And pop your head. No? Okay. There we go. They're usually around 30–40%.
Life support activated.
Is a good idea. Pop their heads and keep going. And I think this will be the last mission for this session. But until then, we continue.
Get ready
Let's
for a
see.
capsule.
The time-honored tradition of put the cursor overhead. Voice crack. Lovely. And down you go. I'm going to pay special attention to the windows so that I don't break them. That just seems rude.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Alright. Hey, you go. Oh, they all just fell over. Okay. That's nice. Come on, pop your head. There we go. And now for you. And you. You can use the capsules as somewhat cover, but they're kind of thin, so you can only hold like maybe one behind it at a time. I don't know why the MOAs drop life support. They don't exactly need it. Maybe they're like pop-ups for their organic allies.
10 out. Prepare for life support.
Oh. There you are. Where are you, Moa? I know you're around here somewhere. There's a couple. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Nope, you're not gone. Alright.
Additional life support has arrived.
I need more energy. Alright, yeah, not really much to comment on during survival. I'm mostly just trying to stay alive and take out a bunch of enemies real quick. Faster the better. And pop that. Come on. There we go. I do find it funny that when you take out things with Paris, they just kind of drift backwards until they hit a wall. It's not even like if they're up against the wall already, they get pinned to it. No, it's just they sort of drift backwards.
30-second warning.
Yeah, I need to pop this. Hello, Fusion Nova.
Life support incoming.
There we go.
Life support has been replenished.
And up here. Hello, crewman. Attack drone, great. There goes the fusion mode, there goes the attack drone.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, those things. Fucking laser MOAs. Yep. What is that? Some sort of hole? What the heck? That was interesting.
Life support activated.
Railgun MOA. Guardian Eximus. What the heck?
Get ready for a capsule.
Okay. There it is again. What is that? Weird.
You are running out of time.
It's like some sort of, I don't know, hologram of another area, maybe? Oh no, you poor little Roomba.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Pop that.
Life support activated.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head back to the old one and spend that for some life support. Ideally, I don't want to stay in... Well, I mean, I don't care if I stay in one place too long. This one isn't gonna be particularly hard, given it's only like level 6. But, still. The longer I stay in one place, the more they'll gather there. Here. Oh, what a shame, Railgun Moa. Couldn't line up the shot. Let's see what's down here.
Life
The
support
way to the
on
next
way.
capsule. Yeah. Up here. Make my way up this way. And this way.
Additional
There
life
we
support has arrived.
Let's pop this open. We shouldn't have to survive too much
Life
longer,
support has been replenished.
so that's a plus. Hopefully this has dropped us off real close by to the exit. That was a spicy slam, dear lord. So wait, if I press the... Oh, if I press the middle button when I go for my slam, it does even more damage. That's interesting. So what attack button I use actually matters for that. Smashy, smashy. Dear lord, that is
Life
strong.
support incoming. Extraction is available
Wait.
if you need it.
Yep, I'm not getting any relics out of this, so I'm extracting. And there's the escape pods. Away we go.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oxium, some endo,
Critical life
incubator
support
segment,
levels.
that's the important part.
Extraction is your best option.
Wind, ammo drum, reds, some alloy plating. Now, the Kubro, you need to actually go to Earth and kill off some Kubro dens in order to get a chance to get a Kubro egg. And these eggs can then be hatched in the incubator to get yourself a pupper.
An incubator. The only segment Ordis is glad those savages looted. I would be happy to help you install it.
Oh, sure. Oh, I'm sure
Ordis
you would
awaits
be.
incubator segment installation, operator. No need to rush.
Good.
You can now have
you
pupper.
just need a Kubro egg to start the process.
Yep.
Feral Kubro dens on Earth would be a good place to start looking.
Yeah. Real shame I can't get the Taxon up and running, though. But, for now, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be playing Cataclysm tomorrow, 4 to 6. I hope you decide to show up to watch. But for now, that should be all for today's stream. I'm going to see if I can grind out that Rhino for next stream, and I'm going to try to pick up that Loki. So we have it. But until then, what time zone? I am in the... Give me a second. Let me look that up real quickly. I am in the Pacific Daylight Time Zone. So that's around the same time as the stream. So yeah. 4 to 6 in the Pacific Daylight Time Zone. I would be more than happy to have you then, and have a great day. Farewell, friends. Let me just go like this. And farewell.